Yo, what's up guys? Worst Duelist. Very excited about this video. Super stoked on the new support that our boy Green Vegeta got. I'm very hype on the deck. I was playtesting it a lot last night when I finally got my manga boosters. Pretty much pulled everything I needed for the deck, except for any cool alts, but yeah, it feels really good. This is obviously like my day one build. I literally just got my stuff yesterday, and I was, a time recording, at least I got it yesterday, but I was really stoked on this. I threw a list together, tried a couple of things, and we can kind of just talk about where I've landed on the deck after about 6 hours of testing. Obviously I kind of drafted up builds on like deck builders or whatever, but actually playing the cards, different story. So yeah, I've got the manga leader on the front and on the back side. I'm just using my regular ults, but just quickly go over the leader. It's just regular leader. When attacking, draw, flip on 4, draw a card on flip. When attacking, draw, and then activate main. You place the energy in your drop. If you have 4 less energy, you play a battle card that costs 3 with Saiyan only in traits from your hand. So it's a rat deck. It is just a aggro spam deck. It's super fun, and we just got some pretty cool tools to utilize from the manga booster. So first one being this new Nappa. If your leader's Vegeta, look at top 4. Reveal 1 Great Ape or 1 cost 5 or less Saiyan and add it to your hand. So it's just the same thing as the other top searcher we're playing in the Sun Gohan Childhood. But this one gets Great Ape and searches an additional card. So same exact card, just search top 4 and it can add the ape. This is top 3 for a Saiyan 5 or less. So I'm not playing a regular cantrip because this deck is like really trying to find particular pieces, so I just went with the top searchers. It's worked out pretty good for me so far. I haven't missed the Son Goku 1-drop, so I've been kind of rocking this. It does kind of suck that this guy is not Saiyan only, but like that rarely ever comes up. If you're using leader skill for that, it's not great. So anyway, the other 1-drop I'm playing is 4 copies of Murray. We likely want to not necessarily fast flip, depends on the matchup, but we don't necessarily want to fast flip, but like we want to be able to waken at our leisure. So the Murray is obviously a very cheap option to do so. There are some situations where you'll have to play Full Moon Dry and then tap 1 for this on 3 energy, so you can flip and start doing, crimes, so to speak, right? So yeah, just for Murray, it's very nice to have the easy self-awaken. So and there's no reason to play Chi-Lai because we're not really protecting anything besides like our one of Secret Rare Goku. So yeah, and also that guy's 10k in a blocker. Still playing for this. This is a 10k. It searches Moon if we need it. I don't really know if this comes out for the promo Nappa or not because this searches Full Moon. Granted, these cards also search Full Moon, but then if we're relying on searching Full Moon and searching Nappa to free play it, the promo, then that's just more pieces that we need in an already pseudo piece reliant deck. So I'm still going with 4 of this. It is a good card. It is named Vegeta, which is relevant for Nappa, and it's a 10k combo. But yeah, anyway, it's 3 of that. That's going to be our first 3-drop. Got 3 of the new Vegeta. I did not really need 4 of this. This kind of hard replaced the old 3-drop Goku, the one that like attacks a 5 or less, becomes 50, or excuse me, a 4 or higher, he becomes 50 and then goes to your energy and your draw card. I just kind of hard replaced that with this. It's 25, it draws, it has combo power, and it plays the monkey for 3 energy and puts himself in draw. But yeah, the card's very good. But yeah, this card is like a really big buff to us. 3's been good, like I said. I haven't really needed the 4th. You can also charge this. What's really great about the deck in general and it being piece reliant, so to speak, is you can charge a lot of these cards and then you just get it back with this Raditz. This is the set 4 Raditz that whenever an energy is placed in your drop this turn, you get to add a Saiyan 3 or less non-Raditz from your drop to your hand. Yeah, this is like really good card. This is 25 swing, 5k combo, and obviously can buy back whatever you want. So you can also charge like the zeros, except for the new Raditz, and just get them back off this guy. So yeah, just 3 of this and 3 of this. I don't think 4 of this is necessary. The card is really good. I feel like it's really that there's just not enough room, and we need to have 10k combo. So funny I'm saying we need 10k combo because the next like 10 cards are all zeros, but this card is insane. This is the new Raditz. On play, if your leader's Vegeta, you can play a Saiyan non-Raditz with a cost of 3 from your hand. So it only plays a 3-drop, but you can't play any Raditz for the rest of the turn. When attacking, you add a life to your hand. This card's very good. It's super snapped. Kind of everything that the deck needed. So that you can tap 3, play this, take a life, play Nappa, ramp a life, flip, leader skill, play the Vegeta, pitch a card, just like get full moon. Now you don't just straight up get your whole board cleared by 4-drop Gohan, final explosion, times 10 Kamehameha. You get to play like a big push turn on 3 energy without having your board completely wiped in the crackback. You can like combo save your last guy you have on board or whatever, right? So obviously a really big problem with the deck before was you kind of wanted to do Nappa on 3, charge to 4, leader skill, play the thing, get full moon, play the Vegeta, get full moon. But then you don't have future Gohan to protect your shit. So you get to do all that now, and potentially keep at least one guy if they have the answer, which, let's be honest, most of the time they likely will. So yeah, super good card, very, very snapped. For Nappa, you just have to play this card. And 3 of the blocker on play draw Goku. So I was initially testing the new 10K Goku, the 20. It's a 3/20/10, and then it's on play take a life. You can rest a card in your battle area and ramp your top card in rest mode. But realistically, that card is not bad. I don't think the card's bad. It's another 10K. I kind of wish I had room for it because it is another 10K, but it's not that great. It being a 20 swing really isn't that good, because we already have a 20 swing from this guy. This guy's a 20 swing. We really need those 25s and 30s to, you know, when we put 10 on it, it's a problem for our opponent, right? If you put 10 on this guy, they got to give us a super. You put 10 on this guy, they got to give us a super. You can put 10 on this too, but they can get out of it with a 10 and a 5 or like an instant Kamehameha or like whatever, right? So I really like the 25K pressure. Also, this guy's obviously a blocker, which is really good, and he draws a card. It is another 0. Like I said though, a lot of the time you could just charge these cards. Not this one, it's a little different with this guy, but you can charge the other ones and just get them back with this. So it is pretty neat. I like this card still. I tested the other card almost the entire time I was doing my testing yesterday. I was playing the other card. Towards the end, I just took it out because I just missed this guy. This card's really good. I mean, there's really not much to say. It feels so good to play at end of turn with Future Gohan, which obviously is like one of the best cards in the deck. It protects your entire board and it shits out more guys. So it's kind of everything that we want to be doing. I like these ratios. It's been pretty good for me. Obviously, people will have their own opinions. People may say that I'm like crazy for not playing that new Goku. I personally just don't think it's that good. Maybe it gets better when we get the promo Nappa, but you know, that's going to be sort of like a TBD thing. To the ape, just 2. I never really needed more than 1. You can search it now, so like, I never really thought you needed more than 2 of this anyway, but yeah, just 2 of this guy, and I'm playing 1 of the Secret Rare Goku. Obviously, this card's super good in this deck. You kind of just take yourself to 2 life, 1 life anyway, and hopefully win the game on like turn 5 because there's just too many swings. So obviously this helps you get 2 double strikes in. You can charge to 6. You can play this guy for 3. You can leader swing or like swing with one of your guys on board, instant Kamehameha. You can swing with this guy, instant Kamehameha, go 65 double. Swing with all your other shit. Leader skill, play out Vegeta, because if you instant on 6, you'll go to 5. Then your leader skill, you go to 4. You can play out the new Vegeta. You play this guy, and then tap your remaining 3 energy to play the monkey. So you get a draw, a 25 swing, all your other swings, and a 40 double. It's a lot of pressure. It's definitely feels super good. You could probably play 2 of this. I just didn't really have room for it, and it's not searchable. It's kind of like a Saki 1 of. I like the 1. I think it's fine, but you could play more if you wanted to. Obviously 4 full moon, 2 instant to make that kind of combo happen. I kind of want to put 3 of this in. I just don't know where to put the 3rd one, and 4 super combos. So yeah, that's the deck. I really like it. It's my super early build, but I also was like most excited about this one, so I kind of thought about this list more than really any deck from the manga booster. So yeah, let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching.